So let me get this in. The part I agree with Roger is that most of these ladies are not our teammates. I don't care about women like that. Me personally, myself, I don't, because I recognized a long time ago that many of them are anti-male. I will protect somebody like C Rose because C Rose has a track record of protecting sons and nephews. Your mic is hot, Roger. but but it's like I don't care about women like that. I just don't. And I think when I talk about anger, too many dudes care. And they want to punch women in the face and get women to recognize. Here's what you heard May said. And this ain't no attack against May. Let's just keep it logical. May didn't give you no evidence, but Hot Sauce did. Hot Sauce gave you documented things that black men have done. Hey, let's look at a recent thing. Black men in the NBA bankrolled the WNBA at a 10 million a year loss. Black women can't say nothing that they do for sons and nephews to that magnitude. Look at Jordan Peele, married to a white woman, but still made a first time black female director the most famous first time female director in history by putting her on a project he had already bankrolled. Black women don't have no claim to fame on that. So there's nothing. This is why I don't get angry because I know what it is. See Rose and Sister George. The black woman doesn't have a documented track record to show that she even has supported sons and nephews on anything. Now, privately, somewhere in Wisconsin, somewhere in New York, maybe you got 50 women who have done something. But there's no public example of black women since the 90s doing something for sons and nephews. It's just not. We created the Pullman Union back in the day. We created the first National Black Economics Women Convention. Black women didn't do that for themselves, C. Rose. White women didn't do that, Sister George. These evil, low-life black men did that. So guess what? When the first black woman to fly around the world was bankrolled by a black newspaper man with his money, when Mr. C.J. Walker took his newspaper money out of St. Louis and Denver to bankroll Miss Breed Love and turn her into the icon y'all love, nobody gives credit for that. So Miss May is just going to make a speech to us. She's just going to wag her finger and say what should happen because our women want us to create something that they can destroy. Get that through your
Uh,
heads. Look, I'm gonna end it.
You
Our
sound bitter.
women,
That just
our
sounds bitter.
women
Hold
are
on, May. Let's let him finish, and then I'm going to let you respond, and then we'll move on.
our women want us to create so they can come in and destroy it. Meanwhile, they ain't took over the education system from that white woman. They ain't took over the white woman from all these director positions. They ain't doing none of that. So guess what? I'm not angry about it because I realized a long time ago the white woman is correct. The black woman will destroy this community for her, and she will pick off the top producing black men as she has done in every country. I'm not angry.
Wow.
Wow.
Like I said, I understand there's importance for black men and black women both to take accountability. I understand there seems to be a chicken and the egg situation, and it's
Mhm.
not easily resolved. I get it. But at the same time, so many of the men who come to the conversation, they're disgusted. They have reached their end. They have nothing good to say about black women. They have all the evidence built up that black women are trash and will always be trash. And there is no black community to be saved. We all suck. Our race sucks. That's what I keep seeing come to the table to have actual discussion. Those types. Just like that brother who just
Well,
spoke, it's like disgust and there's nothing good. And I don't
Ben,
come
could I
from
can
that
I speak
place.
to that for a minute?
Let me finish.
Hold on, let
I
her
don't
finish.
come
Sure.
from that place. I don't come from that place. And I just want to throw this out there too. I think too much of the conversation is always focused on the ghetto. It's always focused on the lower class. It's always focused on the poverty and the Pookie and the Ray Ray and this obsession with baby mamas. I think that people need to elevate their space in life so they start seeing different things in their consciousness. There are not, in my world, a whole bunch of baby mamas running around. I don't see whatever people are seeing in their community. I don't see none of that. I don't see the drug dealer. I've elevated my space in life. And I think that more black folks need to do that. And we have a whole tradition of Black African Americans who are on code, been on code. Very similar to how Jewish people run their households and their community, have always been on code. They call them strivers. They've been here forever in America. We ignore those people and their sense of function, and we just focus on the ghetto. And I think that's a problem too. So that's my thought.
Once again,
Well,
nothing the women have actually done, just a speech.